there at turn 4.
This pit road really sneaks up on you right here, and you got to make sure and wave that hand and let people know you're fixing to pit. I mean, look at these guys, 2 trying to go to pit road and 4 trying to go around.
Bobby Hillen's been in. Here is in. Dick Trickle is in. And David Green, the second place car. As you see here a lap ago, how things can get all jammed up. Mike Borkowski gets in the back of P.J. Jones. I think Mark Martin will be in this time. He has really slowed up in the backstretch, let a lot of cars go. Those were cars with fresh tires.
David Green has lost a tire as well. David Green didn't get a tire loose. It's rolling through turn 4 right now.
And it may pass him before he gets back to pit road. Here he comes, and there goes the wheel.
Not only that, the flagman's watching. He may have to throw
Caution is out. Caution is out.
Well, now does Mark Martin make his stop? Glenn?
Well, Mike, I can't see if he's on. He's going to go on by. Yeah, here he goes right on by. That's the only thing he can do because if the caution car comes by, picks up the guy's lead. So he will be still on the lead lap. So Mark will come back in next time. Here's Ralph on David Green.
Well, they had a bad air gun here on the 34, and so they've had to go back and change the rear tire on the left side. And now they have more problems as they're struggling to get the tire mounted up. So lots of problems here for the 34 of David Green. They're struggling to get the tire mounted up onto the rim. This is really costing the crew right here. This is really, really a bad break for David Green.
The AFG Glass Chevy was a contender to win and a leader here. Now here's Mark Martin coming around a lap before David Green lost his tire. Kevin LePage gets by, and whoa!
He has definitely been. I think his car's a little more than neutral, buddy.
Yeah, that was a little loose there.
And let's show you what happened. David Green had lost that wheel.
And cars just barely missing it as they go by, but the bad part is he had to come in on something. He was dragging part of that race car, the useful part of that race car, trying to get back to the pits.
All right, David Green has replaced that wheel and gone.
Good job there. Most people would hit the inside wall. He was really crossed up on turn 2.
He hangs on in ninth place. Anthony Lazaro makes a pit stop. McDonald's number 97 is going to put right sides at least on his car. Under Green. 144 laps complete. 53 to go.
Well, what I was saying tomorrow in the Winston Cup race, our strategy is pretty easy. If you've run more than 5 laps and the caution comes out, you put 4 more tires up.
And how much is that, Larry?
About $1,500 a set. So maybe Richard won't be counting just exactly how many sets we use.
Well, you're making the calls, but you're not the guy with the hand on the hip pocket holding that wallet.
Buddy Baker has been.
Wait a minute. Justin Labonte hit the number 2 corner. He hit the outside wall. He'll have to come in the pits. He hit very hard coming off the corner over there.
Well, he's had a tremendous race so far.
Look at the right side tires there. You can see the concrete dust and the abrasion there on the side of the car where he got in the wall pretty hard.
Also, Dick Trickle is in for an extended stay with problems on the number 5. Here's what happened to Justin Labonte. Watch also for the 20 of Mike Borkowski. An AT&T car on the outside. Oops.
Borkowski definitely got into it pretty hard. He just can't. Oh, buddy, he hit hard. And that corner over there, I keep driving down here. Let me tell you something. You get a little careless over there, well, you better come in with Jeff Green, and just in front of him, you can see all the lap traffic.
Trouble out of turn 2. One car, Tim Fedowa, has hit the wall. Here he comes down the backstretch smoking. No caution. See if Fedowa can get his car down and off the racetrack without incident.
He went up, hit the wall again. He couldn't steer it. It don't look like a lot of cars coming his way.
Something's wrong on the back of the car. He cannot control it. I don't know whether it's a flat tire or maybe a track bar on that car, but something's wrong with it. The back end's uncontrollable.
He is going to come to a stop at the outside wall with 2 laps to go.
He just couldn't get the pit road was the biggest problem. The cars coming just couldn't get him. But there you see him going down the front stretch.
We are still under Green as Fedowa bumps and lumps and rumbles his way and now makes a left turn off the racetrack out front of traffic. Wow, white flag for Mark Martin. And Tim Fedowa will get down to the apron and try to keep it off the racetrack.
He almost pulled right up in front of Mark Martin on this white flag lap.
Wasn't anything he could do. The rear end housing in that car is just floating right now.
Here comes Green down the back straightaway, buddy. He's got underneath one lap car. There's one car separating him from Mark Martin. Martin had to lift for Fedowa. Green's got a chance.
You're a good announcer. I got to tell you, Mark Martin has won this race.
Martin had to lift for Fedewa, took away a lot of his momentum. He got it back, though, before he got to the checkered flag. Wow, close for Mark Martin. But it is Barkingham. It's his 11th victory in the NASCAR Busch Series at this track and his 41st career Busch Series win. Ralph?
Well, Tony Lambert, congratulations. He gave you a bit of a scare there at the end. It looked like maybe the car was getting a little loose. Was that becoming a problem?
Well, not everybody was getting that way, so we were hoping everybody was getting that way, and we were watching, and everything just worked out our way. It's been a good weekend for us Winn-Dixie Ford Taurus. These guys have been great. We had 2 pit stops in the 16 seconds. For a Busch team, that's pretty good. We haven't got but 2 guys off a cut team, and that means a lot. And I just want to say to the wives and stuff at home, here we go again.
He's going to victory lane. Larry McReynolds, thanks for joining us. Good luck tomorrow.
Oh, I appreciate it, guys. I always enjoy being up here and saw a well of a race, but Mark Martin's where he's been a lot of times here at Rockingham.
For Mark Martin, 7th win from the pole, 11th Rockingham win in 24 starts, and we'll talk to him in victory lane after this.